Welcome, you content surfing dudes and dudettes. Tonight is all about the good vibes. I'm going to be sipping on 4 different Sierra Nevada IPAs. I'm also going to be picking a winner of the My Pop Gourmet Popcorn giveaway winner. And then we're going to kick back and watch the eerie 1914, The Avenging Conscience. So grab a drink, get comfy, and hang out for a bit, why don't you? What's happening, y'all? I'm a little late. I know that. My apologies. I thought I had stuff. Oh, shit. Sorry, testing. I thought I had shit ready to go, but I was off by like a lot. And I have still waiting on TikTok over here. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and welcome everybody. Welcome to the Booze and Chill live. Y'all, it looks silly when I do it on TikTok over here, but trust me, there's a whole show on YouTube. There's a whole show, and I think that's enough of that. But there's a whole show, and let's set the mood. Let's put. I haven't played this in a while. A little bit of rock and roll. Once again, it's a little silly on the people on TikTok. There's stuff going on. What's going on, Tori, what's going on? And on TikTok over here, there seems to be some technical difficulties on Instagram, possibly. There's going to be some stuff going on that I'm not going to be aware of because my streaming service let me know ahead of time that Instagram is having issues, and there's always something going on with Facebook. So again, if you're commenting on Facebook, or in this case now Instagram over here, I apologize if I don't see it because I can clearly see Instagram is completely shut down on me. But again, my streaming service let me know ahead of time. So again, if people on Instagram and Facebook, if I'm not responding, head to YouTube. It's the best place to get involved with everything that's happening. Which reminds me, the people on TikTok, because we're going to be doing the beer reviews as we usually do in the very beginning parts of these live streams, and then we're going to do the giveaway winner for the My Pop giveaway winner. Shout out to the giveaway sponsors. Woo, burpee. The My Pop, awesome people, good gourmet popcorn. They're always so generous when it comes to their giveaways. So the giveaway is really, really nice party packs, as they call it, and it's delicious stuff. The people who've actually tried it and know about it, they know what's up. I think that's what I was missing. I was missing my name tag down there. Also, I haven't changed the color in a bit, have I? Let's put it this color, because usually whenever I do movie watches, I like to go with red. It's weird, but it's just how it is. I can already see what's a. Oh crap, what's going on, Joss Boo? What's going on, man? What's going on? A lot of highs. What's up, Alex? And we got Alonzo, aka Junior, in the house as well. I was like, que pedo? 7:30. Yeah, my bad. I thought I was completely 100% ready, but I was not. But here we are. We're doing this thing. And for the people on TikTok are probably already seeing what's going on down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. This is what we got going on. 4 IPAs, and I gotta thank my good friend Alex, who's in the chat right now, for bringing me these Sierra Nevadas. All of these new Sierra Nevadas are slightly new by I think a couple of months or something like that. I could be wrong. Let me know in the live chat or in the replay if you are familiar when these came out. And the ones that I'm talking about here is this one here, the Big Little Thing Juicy Hazy Imperial IPA. And then you got the Sierra Nevada Dank Little Thing IPA Hazy IPA. And then we move on to the Tropical Little Thing IPA Hazy IPA. And finally, that's the same one, my bad, Hoppy Little Thing IPA Hazy IPA. It's part of as I like to call them, their little series, because all of them say little thing on them, but they're all IPAs, and it's one of those style of beers that I enjoy so dang much because they're so damn good in each and every way. And the way that I have them set down here, I got it from I should probably say from the most strongest from here to the least strongest. And I also have to mention here to people on TikTok, uh, this decide the least amount of ABV, alcohol by volume, and all the way to number 4 over here. In fact, I'm gonna do this here real quick because the people on TikTok can't see it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the strongest, all the way to the least over here. So I also want to mention that from my right, your left, to over here is my most favorite to. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not my personal favorite. Booze Fans Club. Whoa, there's a fans club for me. Awesome. Didn't know I had that. If anybody out there started that, I thank you, I guess. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to work TikTok. I just go live there and post stuff. Anyways, what do you say we get this thing started so we can get with the giveaway, we can get to the full movie watch, because tonight, don't tell me I missed that shit too. Give me a second. And of course I did, but I think I can put it up. Yes, I can. Yeah. Tonight we're doing a full classic horror movie watch. And when I say classic, I mean this movie came out in 1914. This movie is called The Avenging Conscience. It's got, well, according to what I've read, I've never seen it before. According to what I read, it's got it's got Edgar Allan Poe kind of vibes, and I'm an Edgar Allan Poe fan. So this ought to be very interesting, and we're going to be enjoying this movie while enjoying some IPAs. Hopefully everybody, TikTok, everybody on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube are enjoying themselves, chilling, having a cold one, or even if you're at work, go ahead. I'm not saying I drink at work, but just, try to enjoy it as much as you can, or wait till you get home, whatever. I mean, this is what this channel's about. It's about just having a good time, chilling, having a good talk, and at the same time with a good cold beer in hand. So let's see something else going on here. Movie came out during World War I. Oh, that's right. That's right. Maybe there'll be references. Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen it, but let's find out. Let's start with the beer reviewing, shall we? What I'm gonna go ahead and do is since there's so many of them, I'm gonna just go ahead and smell them all. We're gonna do the smelling thing for all of them, and then we'll do the best part, which is the tasting. So let's get on with the first thing that we do. Do with that. The fans club thing keeps popping up on TikTok, and I don't know what to do with it. Does anybody else on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube know what that means or what I'm supposed to do with that? Please let me know. I'm gonna start from my least favorite to my most favorite. So let's do that. Let's do that. And the first one here is actually this one. This is the. Oh, give me a second. What happened there? There we go. This is the first one. This is the hoppy little thing. So let's see. It's in the name. It's in the name. Extremely, extremely hoppy. Very hoppy, very earthy. There's a little bit of a fruity undertone. A little no, actually, it's like it smells of fresh, almost like fresh cut grass, almost. That's the earthy part. A lot of the hops, I can't exactly tell you what kind of hops because I don't know the strains of hops, plants. but it's definitely like very very hoppy. Like I said, like it says on the can, it's in the name. Oh, for the people on TikTok, this is the one I'm smelling here. The hoppy little IPA, hoppy little thing IPA. And I'll show you. I didn't show you guys because again the show happens over here, but as I keep going, I'll show you guys which I'm smelling. So it's mostly on the earthy side, mostly on the grassy. Very natural. Hardly any of the tropicalness or the fruitiness as any like IPA would have. But it smells pretty bitter. It smells pretty bitter. It keeps telling me to start a fan club. I'm in the middle of something, bro. Damn. Okay, so that's that one. Now let's move on to the second one here. This is the second one, and the second one is the. I think I got some stuff mixed up. I don't think so. This is the second one. This is the tropical little thing IPA. This is the one that we're smelling next. And judging by the name, you can probably already tell we're getting tropical notes. It's like right up there with like a fruit punch almost. And I've had how come I can't get out of here? I seem to have lost TikTok. There we go. I've reviewed Voodoo Rangers fruity something IPA, some shit like that. And that thing is literally brewed in a way where it's supposed to look and taste like punch. And it also packed like, how much was it, like 9% of ABV. It's very very strong but very very tasty. It's completely 100% rare and very very unique. It's something that's I don't know who was the madman behind the invention of fruit punchy IPA, but they're fucking nuts. But it's definitely something. And the smell, the look, not so much. It's got the IPA look, very hazy. Of course, they're all hazy. It's got like a fruit punchy aroma. I mean, so very high on the tropicalness, very high on the fruitiness. Not so much. You get somewhat of a hop, but it's more tropical, more fruit. You can almost say it almost has like a essence of strawberry in this one. And again, this is the tropical little thing, the hazy IPA. Very very tasty smelling. Very tasty smelling. I'm gonna start putting the ones that I already smelled on ice. I don't want them to stay. I don't want them to start getting all warm on me as they are in the cups. So let's keep this moving. So the next one here, excuse me, is the Dank IPA. And you can probably already know it. If it says it on the can, you're gonna get it somehow, some way. And so far, and when it comes to the smell, it's delivering. Cheers. From going from tropical to that, holy crap, dude. Danky. Like this might as well just say I can't get out of this thing. There we go. This might as well say cannabis on it. And I've had cannabis infused stuff. You can go ahead and watch him. I'm gonna have to get rid of TikTok if it keeps doing this. It keeps popping up. I'm gonna get rid of it if it keeps doing that. I have tried many THC infused stuff, and there's a whole playlist on it and everything. You can look it up on the Booze and Chill channel. There's even, I think, like 2 or 3, and I believe there were also IPAs that were also danky, and they were like all 420 inspired and stuff like that, and this kind of reminds me of them. Very danky, but also very robust. Like it's got like almost like a piney smell to it. Ooh. I thought the first one. Oh hell no. No, this is fresh cut grass, pine. This is baby shit compared to the dank smell. This is piney, fresh cut grass, very hoppy, dank. Like this particular hops is so dank. And again, I don't know my hops, but it's dank. Dank it. But very interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's move on to the next one. I'm gonna put this one away on ice. And the last one, this is my favorite one. It's the strong, and I don't like it just because it's the strongest, but because it packs this goddamn flavor. And let me tell you, this is the juicy hazy Imperial IPA. I don't have a lot of Imperial IPAs, but I do know this. I do know this. And take a mental note of this. Everybody on TikTok and everybody on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube watching, any IPA that has the words juicy in front of it, it's going to be tasty. Like, it's not just there for marketing. It's not just there to just, like, you know, just to fucking be a total tease. They put it there because they know that it packs a juicy flavor to it. I'm telling you by experience. I am telling you by experience. The big little thing was really good. Yes. If you were talking about the one that I'm about to do, which is you probably are, because that one was the best one. It was the tastiest one. It was the best smelling one. In fact, let's get on with the smelling part. My mouth water. Even in the smell, dude. Even in the smell. Oh, I forgot to show it to TikTok. This one, like I mentioned earlier, mental note, juicy in front of it. I even show it to you right there in real time. Juicy, you guys. Can you focus, bro? Can you focus? Focus, bro. Right there. Juicy. Let's try this side. Where am I? Juicy. If it says juicy, it is juicy. Okay? Trust me on that. And it's gonna pack so much goddamn flavor, and it probably is gonna be packing some good amount of ABV, but I'm in it for the flavor. Oh, it's both slightly, it's like a mixture of all these three combined. It's slightly danky, it's slightly hoppy, it's slightly robust, but very fresh and very it's like I said, it's a blend of all of them combined. It's such a refreshing smell compared, like this was just like the dank, it's just plain, like it's dank, like it's a punch in the fucking face. And then the which one was that one again? That was give me a second. I lost the old was it hoppy? Or was it tropical? There was tropical. The tropical is just like the not the Kool-Aid, but the Hawaiian punch of the bunch. And then you got the hop, which is just like, you know, something you kind of like would typically get in any old IPA or any other beer for that matter. As long as they're really heavy on the hops, they're going to get a lot of that hop smell. But this one, the last one, the juiciness, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, dude. Ugh. What? You got it? Or you got it? I got what? I'm just saying. I'm guessing, I mean. Save me one of the big little ones. If I'm not mistaken, bro, I think this was the last one. But there's a bunch of the other ones. I can promise you that. But this was the last one. In fact, I might have if TikTok keeps doing that, this is your last warning, TikTok. This is your last warning, bro. I might have. Okay, you're out. Sorry, TikTokers. TikTok is not showing the fuck up. Head to YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. TikTok is being so obnoxious. Peace. I can't even get out of here. There we go. Piece of shit TikTok, dude. I don't know what's its problem. But anyways, I can't even turn on my... There we go. So yeah. It's very good stuff. And because of that is the reason why there's no more. What do you expect? My bad, dude. My bad. I mean, you're welcome to have any of the rest. Any of the rest. Let's go ahead and get into the best part now, because we smelled them all. I've told you what I think about them and basically what I pick up out of them. So let's get into the best part, the tasting. Don't want to start with the one that I don't like as much, but I'm going to anyways because, well, just do that. Fuck it, and just do that. This is the where's my clips? Where's my clips? This is gonna be the hoppy little IPA, hazy IPA. This one packs 5% horsepower. So let's go. Cheers. Very light. It's the lightest of the bunch, and it's definitely got the hop. The hop is heavier in the nose than it is in the palate, which is why I say that it's most lightest. It still has a slight hop flavor. It's like the light beer version of the IPA, but with much more better flavor than a light beer. Again, very light on the hop. Slight little bitterness. It's really nothing. A little bit of the fruit sweetness at the end, just a little bit. It's a little more heavy on the bitter, but I think that's just because it's more focused on the hop side. So it's a little bit on the earthy hop side. In the very, very end, you do get a little bit of the fruit in the back end. Very little. Still very enjoyable. Still good. Give me a second. But it ain't no tropical IPA like you see here. So, cheers. No, still good. It's still good. But, like I said, it ain't no tropical. It ain't no tropical. Cheers, my good sir. Cheers. In fact, I'm gonna rinse to enjoy the fullness of each IPA. I have to rinse. I'm gonna rinse like a motherfucker for the last one, because that last one, let me tell you, oof, so good. Let me know in the live chat on the replay what are you guys up to? Where are you guys at? And are you guys gonna stick around for the movie watch at the end of this? Also, let me know if you entered the giveaway, because it's happening. It's happening, bro. Shout out to My Pop, man. If My Pop happen to be watching, thank you. Next up on here is the tropical. This is the red can. This is the excuse me. Woohoo! Burpees. I'm drinking whiskey. Nice. What kind of whiskey? What kind of whiskey we drinking, sir? And also, speaking of drinking, if you are digging in these nice, fine little collection of Belgian beer tasting glasses, you can go ahead and head on over to the affiliate link in the description in the show notes down below, and by clicking on the affiliate link you can purchase this set of Belgian beer tasting glasses, and at the same time you do that, you are also supporting the channel as well. I get a little bit of something out of it. So if you, once again, if you enjoy, I should probably just get rid of this now. If you enjoy what you see, if you like how this looks, you can go ahead and get yourself a pair or just a glass. I think there's an option for a glass. Either way, whether you choose the set or just a glass, you will help out the channel by doing so. Wild turkey. Ooh, I forgot that you're a big fan of the wild turkey. Rye or the, which one are we talking? Because there's many kinds. There's many kinds. Excuse me. Also, if you're looking to level up your streaming, if you are a content creator, a live streamer like what I'm doing right now, or maybe you have a podcast, go ahead and there's a link in the show notes down below as well. You can get 10% off and get yourself StreamYard and level up your shit, man. I mean, look what I'm able to do. You can do all this, and it's stupidly easy, like incredibly easy. It's insane. Right. And all right, my palate's ready. Let's do this for the tropical. Cheers over here. Cheers down here. Excuse me. Cheers over here. Let's go. Okay, there it is. How I mentioned that it's like the Hawaiian punch of the gang. Very high on the fruity tropicalness, and on the palate there you get the there's more hop in the palate. You still get the fruitiness, you still get the tropical fruitiness in the very beginning, very beginning, and the hops comes right after. There's excuse me. There's a bit of a bitter in the back end, like there's like I call it the bitter kick, because it kind of like sort of lingers in the back of your tongue. But you do get, oh yeah, you do get those tropical fruity flavors. Like I'm talking like, I'm not saying like it's like a fruit salad thing going on. I can't pinpoint the fruits in specific, but there's several. It's definitely very fruity, and like I said, it's a little bit more on the. It's actually a little on the danky end too. It's fruit, slightly hop, slightly dank, and then you get, like I said, what I call the bitter kicks, because that bitterness kind of sort of lingers in the back of your tongue. It's nothing. Oh my God, I can't move this goddamn thing without it. Testing. Good. I can't adjust my mic because fucking piece of shit cable. Anyways, I think that's enough of this one. I think I honestly enjoy the smell of the tropical IPA just a little bit more than I do in the palate. I'm not saying it sucks, but the smell is much more it's much more welcoming. The smell, it lures you in. Again, not saying that the taste is horrible, but it's definitely not what you would expect getting from the smell. So cheers to this. It's still fruity. It still is. Just not as much as it does, as fruity as it smells, is what I'm trying to say. That one had a citrus flavor. It does have a little bit of citrus to it. It has a little bit of citrus, but overall it's very tropical. Hence the name. Fruity, little citrus, but a little dank as well, and a little bit of the bitter. Time to rinse once more. Like I said, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I think this is probably the proper way to taste test different types of beers. and I've done this since like the beginning of the channel. I've done it since like when I started, not, I guess we can say, getting serious with beer tasting, like before the channel was even existed, before it was even a thing. Rinsing the palate to move on to something that's completely different from the first thing that you've had. To me, it makes sense because, again, you want to get the full experience. You don't want to mix up any flavors, because then you're just going to be like, oh, well, this kind of tastes exactly like the one I had before, or like, oh, this doesn't taste like anything like what I thought it was supposed to taste like, or it doesn't taste like how it's described it's going to taste as. I mean, you know what I mean? I just think it's the right way to do it. I think. Let me know in the live chat on the replay. Those awkward little pauses, though, when you take the drink, when I take the drink and whatnot. But I mean, that's whole part of the tasting, y'all. That's whole part of the tasting. You gotta like, it's got to get in your mouth, to be able to do that. Anywho, let's move right on to the next one. And the next one is the dank. This is the danky stuff. And I mentioned earlier that I've tried like at least 2, maybe 3 other different, and I think all of them were IPAs that were like 420 inspired, stuff like that. So they really do get that dank in there, the smell. So this will be another one. And should those fall under my playlist of? Actually, no, they're not. It's not CBD infused, unless they're CBD infused beer. Is there? Let me know if there is. But yeah, let's do that. Cheers. Oh, wait. Cheers. Cheers to the danks. It's starting to get a little into the room temperature, so I'm a little worried about this one over here. And holy crap, the dank IPA in room temperature, it's it really hires those bitter levels, man. It really does. Okay, one more time. Yep. Room temperature. It does something to the flavor. But anyways, as far as the flavor, it's super hoppy, super earthy, super like you get a little bit like a grass pine flavor, just like you pick up in the smell. Slight little bit of almost like an orange wedge in there. So it's a little fruity, a little bitter. No, actually a lot bitter. A little fruit. Oof. I actually like this one. And I enjoy, if you've seen my review on what was it? Founders Brewing Company's All Day IPA, kind of has a similar flavor, and I love that stuff. Whenever I find it, they sell it, when they sell it in packs, they sell it in a 15 pack, and I've gotten it a few times before in the past because I actually really enjoy it. But there's a big but. It tastes way better. Excuse me. When it's really cold. I'm not saying that it sucks in room temperature, but it does hire those bitters. It does hire the bitters. The flavor's still good. And at this point, for this particular one, it is an acquired taste. it's an acquired taste. It's a little bit on the it's heavy on the bitters, heavy on the earthy, heavy on the hop, heavy on the heavy on the piney flavor, which again the Founders All Day IPA kind of sort of has. So I'm used to it. I like it. I enjoy it, but I enjoy it a lot more again when it's colder. So I think that's all I got for this one. It even enhances the smell. Cheers. Woohoo! That one had a kick. It does have a kick, but it hits a lot less when it's cold, because we're getting to room temperature now, and I'm gonna quickly rinse out, because if that's room temperature, so is the best. Well, not my favorite. I can't say it's the best. Well, to me it's the best out of the four. To me, the last one here. I'm gonna rinse out real good for this one, because like I said, it's pretty. Like my friend over here said, it's got a kick. It's got a kick. That kick lingers a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. All beers are way better cold. There's some that actually that are suggested to have room temperature. Like I can't think of one at the moment. Like for instance, I don't mind a stout at a room temp or a little bit above room temperature. I don't mind it, because like I just demonstrated just now, the room temperature affected the shit out of the flavor for this one. It made it almost like stronger. Same situation with the stout, but in the stout you get a nice coffee, chocolatey, smoky bean kind of flavor to it. It's a very, very pleasant. So that one is like, I get it, because I've done it many times. But this one is a little bit more like I mentioned, fresh cut grass, pine, hop kind of taste to it, and it's a little bit more intense. It's a little bit more intense than a stout. No, they have to be cold, or it's because it's too small. Give me a sec. That's what she said. To be cold. Alía tu papá como tu vio de. Oh. And I can full size the screen now. Because I got my shit over here, and I should have it over here. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it over here so I can actually read it. But also, it blocks a few things too. There we go. Well, my camera blocks a few things, but I guess I'll live. All right, my palette is ready to go for the last one here, and the last one being my favorite one. As soon as I got it, this one, the Big Little Thing Juicy Hazy Imperial IPA, and this is gonna go out for the people who are just tuning in. Mental note this shit. If there's a beer, or most of the time it's an IPA, whether it being Indian IPA, Imperial IPA, whatever the case is, if it has the word juicy in front of it, you fucking take advantage and you drink that shit. Because if it has the word juicy on it, in front of it, I mean, it's gonna pack very, very good flavor and large amounts of flavor. Delicious flavor beyond your wildest dreams. Trust me on that. Cheers. 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 Even room temperature. It's ridiculous. Even room temperature, this thing is good. Ugh. Oh yeah. No. This one won. This one won, dude. Room temperature. This one, the juicy hazy IPA, dude. It won. When it's cold, when it's room temperature, it's still good. It's still delicious. Anyway, flavor wise, how I mentioned in the smelling bit, it's that it was like a combination of almost all of these three combined, or you can't see it, but the other three that I tried, it's a combination of all of them. Now that on the palate, it's like, oh, it's the best of all these worlds. Tropical, fruity, slightly dank, slightly bitter, citrusy. What else am I getting here? A little bit of hop, a little bit of earthy. And it's got the sweetness of the tropical one, the one that I say that has like a Hawaiian punch flavor to it. It kind of has that, but it's not the well, actually, it's the foundation of it. But then you got the little bit of earthy, a little bit of the dank, a little bit of the bitter, a little bit of the fruitiness, a little bit of the citrus. It's just all in there. It's just all molded, and they're all hugging each other, and they're like, "Drink me," and and then when you drink it, it's like you hear the choirs, you hear the pearly fucking gates opening, dude. It's good. It's fucking good. Where can I get those and try them out? Iceland room temperature. I believe my buddy Alex here got him. I want to say Austin. Alex, if you're there, can you let him know? I don't know where you got these from, but wherever it was, I thank that place for carrying these, because holy shit, this one in particular is so goddamn good. This one here, the Sierra Nevada Big Little Juicy Hazy Imperial IPA. The name is I mean, all of them have all the names are a fucking mouthful, but holy crap, when they're filling your mouth, it is worth it. Especially with this one. This one is worth it. Wherever it is that my friend traveled to get these, it is worth the trip for this one. But some of y'all might think otherwise, because not everybody likes the same thing. Everyone's got their personal preference. Everyone's got a different type of palates. You might dislike this one, but you're gonna love one of these, or maybe more than one, or all of them. So I definitely recommend that you guys check the Sierra Nevada stuff out. Costco in McAllen, Texas. There you go, sir, Junior. And if you do go, bring me back another pack. I will fucking send you the money to do it for real. And I think I almost untied my shoe there. So there you go, McAllen, Texas. So far, that's the only place that I know about where they carry this stuff. And you can find other Sierra Nevadas, because I have reviewed several of Sierra Nevada's stuff here in the channel. And till right now, still, none of them had disappointed me. And I know I rated it from like my least favorite to my all-time favorite, but this is just a pack. They're all good. I just prefer this one over here. But all of them are good in their own individual way, as well as the past Sierra Nevadas that I've tried. They're just all of them are good. All of them are good. I have not tried one Sierra Nevada that I said that I do not like. So there you go. I'm not claiming to be like the official beer tasting, guide here, but I mean, I feel like I have a little something under my belt to when I say this is good, people are gonna be like, oh, Well, that drunk says it's pretty good, so I think it's safe to try. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I think. I'm not a pro. Even since the beginning of the channel, I've always said, not a professional. I just drink the stuff, and I can catch stuff from it, smell and taste wise. So it's good. I recommend Sierra Nevada. Any of their stuff, check them out. I might have left a link to their excuse me. I might have left a link to their website, as I usually do to all the drinks that I review in the show note down below. Check it out. Look at their menu. Look at their selections, and if it's possible for you guys to order and get it shipped to you guys, do it. Fucking do it. Fuck it. Road trip. Oh, we're getting a road trip plan up in the chat, man. Awesome. So I'm gonna sip this. Cheers to the road trip. Cheers to Sierra Nevada. Cheers to Junior and Alex there. Drink responsibly, of course. That is the number one thing. That again, we have fun here. We have excuse me, a little choked on a little booger there. Anyways, this is what we always do in the channel. We have fun with the drink in hand, whatever, but we do it in a way where it's safe, right? Drink responsibly, as my friend here says. Now that we're done with this, let's jump into because I'm gonna refill, but I don't want to refill it. I'm gonna keep stalling a little bit so that the drink is still here in the ice, and I want to get a little bit colder. So while I do that, let's do the giveaway here. Simonski, 1 day trip. Yes, that's giveaway. Let's see. Where's my? Here we go. Let me just switch stuff around and share this and pause the music. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is. How we do the giveaway. Where am I? Oh, there we go. All right, let's pause the music now. Whenever I can find it. And there we go. Is it kind of like dick of me to say that this is going a lot more smoother without TikTok here? Because TikTok was just pissing me off. It kept telling me to do stuff, and I'm in the middle of something, and it's like, that's what I did. Actually, that's true. He did just go for like a day and came back with the shit. I vouch for that. All right, let's well, that's not it. That's not it either. Give me a sec. Where's my drum roll at? Oh, I found my drum roll. All right. Boom. Here we go. Why is my background blue? That's a bit odd. Let's put. There we go. That's way better. That's way better. All right, guys. Once again, let me know in the live chat if you've joined the thingy. Not at all. If you joined the giveaway, and let me know if you're feeling lucky, because we about to spin this. Oh, nope. There we go. Because we about to spin this motherfucker as soon as I can find. There we go. Okay. Feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky tonight? Okay, now let's go for real. And boom. And we spin in and drum roll. What's it gonna be? Oh. Cassandra Gonzalez. You are the winner of the My Pop giveaway. I will get a hold of you as soon as I can so we can get your free gourmet popcorn from My Pop to you. And My Pop thanks you. And I thank you for participating and being such an awesome person. And let me get rid of all this here. is I'm just gonna end Instagram because Instagram's just been so gone since the very beginning, and I have no control over that at all whatsoever. Okay, now that that's all set and done, chafa. I can't read; it's too small. Junior's a bit of a sore loser, as we can see. It's all right, bro. It's all right. You'll get it next time. You'll get it next time, bro. Let's get a refill. Oh, and it's nice and chilly now. And of course, I'm gonna have the juicy stuff. Of goddamn course, bro. No way in hell. I'm not gonna have the juicy stuff. So, we've done the smelling of the beers. We've done the tasting of the beers. We have done the giveaway. Congratulations to Cristiano Gonzalez. And I think it's about that time that we get into this movie watch party. So let's get let me just get my stuff ready to go before. Do I have it? We good? Where are you going? All right, let's get into the Booze and Chill movie watch party.
Crack a cold one. Turn on the tube. Enjoy the viscera. This is Booze and Chill Cinema.
Here we go, guys. This is we're gonna be watching this thing. I dimmed down some lights so I can enjoy this a little bit better. I might even turn off another light just to kind of not have a little bit of a glare over here. In fact, I think I might have to give me a second. I enjoy my movies and I enjoy watching them. Give me a second. I got rid of a glare. And it might look a little weird over here, but this is why. I got one light to light me. We're gonna be watching us on the tubes because they seem to have this movie on the tubes, the full movie. So again, this is the Avenging Conscience from 1914, crime, drama, horror, silent film. So let's get into that. There was no such thing as t-shirts in 1914 or any time around this era. Everyone just wears suits. Women wear like 20 different types of undergarments. And babies slept in potato sacks. Oh my god. That baby just passed out? He was literally just awake. Does this
Grammarly
have
is
two?
an AI writing partner
damn
that
it!
works seamlessly with your everyday apps and helps professionals.
My bad. So okay, we're gonna be dealing with fucking ads, just like we do when we do it on Tubi. I feel like I gotta get a hold of Tubi because I love Tubi. I fucking love Tubi. And sometimes, because I don't use YouTube all the time for movie watches, I do it for movie trailers and stuff like that. But full movie watches most of the time is Tubi, and I feel like I need to get in contact with these people because I feel like I can like really like put their name out there. You know what I mean? And I wonder how hot they got wearing all that. Remember, they did not have AC. That's true. That's true. Or refrigerators at that time either. All right, I think we're back on. Yeah, we're back on here. Devoted to his beloved nephew. Is that dog real? It's like a albino. It's like an albino Ewok. Come near my butt so I can fart on your face. You dumb human child. No, it's that same guy. I was gonna actually point out the eye patch. I feel like I'm watching the origin of Captain Hook. And he, for some reason, had a little albino Ewok. I mean, it makes sense. In Neverland, there's a fucking... How big of a fucking crocodile? It was like, what, like 100 feet long or some shit? So it's possible. And there was also mermaids. You can't fucking tell me that there wouldn't be an albino Ewok fucking lingering around somewhere on Neverland. That style, man. I actually like the style, like how these people dress. It's cool. I actually had a hat that looked similar. Not the top hat, but the other one. I still have one. I lost my black one, I think it was. And I was a little upset about that. I had to get it customly stretched out because of my gigantic fucking head. The music, man. Music is real chill. I really hope that it's like the original music of this goddamn thing, because if not, YouTube's gonna fucking knock me off the fucking air right now. It's like watching Looney Tunes with Sylvester and Tweety Bird. Some bullshit's bound to happen with, like, why do people keep cats and birds together? What is up with... Give me a sec. Can I get rid of it? I'm gonna get rid of the subtitles because I can't fucking read them. They're like Japanese or some shit. Chinese, I'm not sure. This is not being me being racist. I'm just not familiar with the alphabet. Their alphabet. No. Swerving from the path marked for him, the sweetheart launched. La, la. I feel like Evanescence is gonna be popping up soon and doing her thing at some point. Good one, baby. There he is, Edgar Allan Poe. Wow. They lit. Wow. Is this what cameos were like back then? may live, whom they may know, by the name of whom they believe, this image live with no other thought than to love and be loved by Griffith. Another thing that comes to mind when it comes to silent movies is that people really have to use their imagination to really like captivate what is going on. Because they were just fed like words and stuff for the story. First, when we read the beginning of the
How
letter.
many times can you experience the joy?
Motherfucker! I apologize. We're going to be experiencing a lot of that. I'm going to be beginning the letter. And it's funny because you and I were in the generation where we actually are able to write and read cursive. But when we're like, in this case, we're not exactly time, but it's kind of like a fast pace. It's like being put under a spotlight. Like when you get put under a spotlight, things get a little bit more difficult. You're overthinking and it just doesn't come out right. I think that's what happened, because I totally get why you weren't able to finish that, because again, we're in the generation, you and me are from the generation that we're able to read and write cursive, but it's just like it's a movie, so it's got a pace, and if you're not even not fast enough, you're gonna miss it like that. So I get it. That's why I didn't even bother reading it. I'm just gonna like how I was saying that people back then were just like fed the story and handwritten literally, and that they were just kind of go based off that, and the rest of the movie they're just kind of like connecting dots here and there. But at least that's how I think that how they would do it. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I don't know, but it seems that way a little bit. Oh, that juicy, dude. That juicy hits good. I'm gonna take my shoes off. I don't understand why I haven't done it in the beginning. Shit, I can do this entire live in my underwear. Y'all wouldn't even know that. Shit. Ah, crap, I missed that. You shall something. I was in the middle of taking my shoes off. The letters are still up. There we go. Away with you. Hey, wait a minute. Where's his eye patch? Oh, the dog's stuck. Leave it to animals being in danger or in harm's way to really get you in the feels of the movie. Because when it comes to a human, you're like, yeah, whatever. And then you see it happen to a dog, you're like, oh no. You poor bastard. Oh, that's a cute dog too, man. What is that? I think that's the same breed as Lassie too. That's a really fucking handsome dog. She's rocking that Marilyn Monroe mole on her cheek too. And all my days were transits, all my night dreams. They were a dark outline. See where the Edgar Allan Poe vibes coming from. Oof, excuse me. That was a really good one. Every time I see these kind of movies, it just inspires me to go get fucking. It inspires me to just like fucking Frank Sinatra. That's what these movies do. Like nobody rocked a fucking cotton t-shirt, and back in those times, like it was just suits and whatever the fuck the females would wear. All I know is they would wear many layers. And like my friend Alex would say, like, how would they fucking stand the heat? At the same time, I kind of get where they're coming from because I'm the type of person that literally wears jackets in like 100-degree fucking plus 100-degree plus weather. But I also come from South Texas, so I'm kind of used to it. Oh, there's the eye patch. I see the eye patch now. I see it. I see you. I see you. It's like an elderly emo kid. Woo! That's the wrong sound. Dumb bastard. That was my bad. When I was a pirate in Neverland, and Peter fucked with my shit, he annoyed the fuck out of me. And I swear, I'm gonna stop. Look, I have sacrificed everything for you, and you owe me in return a few years of gratitude. Is that a dead flower in a very fancy, very tall vase? 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 How do you say it? Look at me dead in my fucking good eye. The guy's like, I can't take that fucking seriously. Coming from me. That was my one good flower, and you fucking dropped it. You squished it. It's permanently dead now. There's no way of bringing it back, Carl. You killed it. No amount of water is. Oh my god. Knock, knock. It is I didn't catch her name. Anybody catch her name? Those kind of sort of look like the red slippers from Wizard of Oz. Actually, no, false. They've got like a pretty like high heel. I think the Wizard of Oz shoes had no heel. They were practically flat. And of course, red and sorry guys, I apologize. So far this movie is there's not much going on, but there's interesting characters and some shit's happening with Mr. Young little Captain Hook over here, as I'm calling him, because like that's another thing. How would people get character names? How would people get names in these silent movies? That's a good question. That's a very good question. There we go. We're back on. Is some music playing? Ding ding ding. Oh, there it is. Just a low piano playing. It's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit when it comes to. You see what you are after my boy, like a common woman. Like there's no way. Like he looked like he like just like said the entire alphabet like 10 times in a row or something, and all that came out was that. Like you gotta be shitting me. Okay, so that's the son, obviously. The son is not happy that dad's like too overprotective over him. Damn it, Dad! She said she would do stuff. She said she does stuff that only French girls do. Man, that's real piss. Get back to work. No, she says she does stuff. Yeah, I'm coming. Let me just handle this. But the work, son, work. Sorry, Dad. She says she does stuff. Of course, we gotta have another older gentleman with a really big mustache holding a pipe. And that's a goddamn Popeye pipe too. It's got the stick and everything. At the party. Top hats and a gentleman whom we shall meet again. The stranger, Ralph Lewis. Okay, they give you names, but it's like, who is Ralph Lewis? Is it the guy introducing himself? Is it the son? Finding characters is frustrating in silent movies. You just gotta have to figure out who's who. Oh, you can so tell they were shooting this when it was like when the sun was going down. People back then wouldn't work with the high-tech studio lights and fucking backdrops and all this bullshit. So it kind of just depend on natural light. On account of the uncle, they agreed to party forever. Whoa. Fucking Q, Kiss, Detroit Rock City, dude. Wanna fucking roll all night and party every day. Music's getting pretty intense, but I'm assuming something maybe project will just go 2 by 2 and the grocery boys called The Maid. That dude right there looks pretty damn similar to fuck, what's his name? The guy who played the most recent Batman. He was a vampire in Twilight Zone. That guy. Looked pretty awful close to that. Thou was that all to me, love for which my soul did pine, a green isle in the sea, love, and a shrine. Oh, here we got a nice little jacuzzi. What looks like it. 2 lovers in the tree. Is that a dragon fountain? No mames, that is bad ass. That is bad ass, dude. Like, how rich do you have to be to fucking own something like that? If I don't catch the grocer boy in his rig, good night. Is this fucking curbside? Is this how curbside started? Man, the maiden's a bit tipsy or something, man. This guy is having no trouble at all. A fucking perv. Well, may I say, madam, you look awfully fine in that maiden outfit. I'm sorry there, but may I have this dance? Oh, please stop! Why are y'all totally over there with it? Goddamn, this motherfucker. Well, this is pretty good, so I totally get it. So, what were you saying? Oh, no, there's no commotion here. But seriously, this fucking dragon fountain is insane. That is like drug money right there, dude. That is Tony Montana drug money right there. plot missing is a fucking tiger fucking lingering somewhere. What is this guy's fucking role here? Whoa! Whoa! What did he say? I have a big unit. Oh, then I shall hell home with you. But seriously, what did he say that just automatically make you want to fucking go home with her? I think every guy would want to know that. I'd miss music and dancing, which hold no charm. Of course, we can't hear the goddamn music because it's a silent film, bro. Come on. We got fucking Julius fucking Caesar or Gothic Caesar over here smoking a pipe, enjoying his entertainment, personal entertainment. He's very, he's not satisfied. Like, you're not undressing. This is boring. God and everything, dude. That's a lot of smoke coming from this guy. Like, what shit is he smoking? He is 0% entertained. Everyone else seems to be fucking amazed by this dancer. Fucking Gothic over here is just like, ah. And these people playing music, but nothing comes out. Their last goodbye. So, was the last night one for you too? No. I timed that way too well. I timed that shit way too well. Gothic over here, not fucking happy at all. He's so not satisfied. When can we see him again? Perhaps fucking never, that's when. Well then. You didn't have to be so hostile. I shall take my way then. Yeah, perhaps it's for the best. This is another cool thing about Seinfeld. You just kind of like put in all these lines for them yourself. So as I was, oh shit, you weren't kidding. Okay. Ooh, the music's starting to get a little eerie, so something's about to happen. Well, I guess I'll go home and the with heart embittered, the old man sees youth, the master of happiness. Man, what is this guy's deal? I have drinking the last of the juicy IPA. Oh, that's good stuff. For those who are just tuning in, we are in the middle of watching a full-on movie, the Avenging Conscience movie watch from 1914. How old it is, as you can probably tell, it's silent. You want to come and watch? Huh? It's called the Avenging Conscience. Hi, Obi. Oh, look, it's that baby from earlier. It's like it's fun watching these silent movies. 'Cause I literally just it's kind of funny. I timed one so damn well right now, and I fucking laughed my ass off. It was way too good. Well, obviously, it has to be great. The disturbed youth robbed of its love. So, and I was even like explaining that in these times in these silent movies, you kind of had to like really pay attention because they introduce like they've only so far introduced one name of the character. I still don't know who the fuck it is, but it's like so it's this chick, and then there's the guy with the eye patch, this guy, and his son, who is into the girl that we just saw just now, and he doesn't want her being with her for God. Give me a second, guys. We're watching on YouTube, so it happens. You want to say hello?
Hello. Where am I looking
So I'm gonna let this play while the ad plays, and
at?
basically,
How'd you get the name?
what name?
You said they introduced the name. How'd you get the name?
Oh, because it's a silent movie, so only words come out whenever they talk, and that's another thing. They'll be like for like a good minute, and only like a couple of words pop up. It's like that makes no sense.
Do you think that the actors who were, at the time doing it were actually talking, or were they just saying nonsense because it didn't matter?
I think it would have been easier if they were talking. It wouldn't make sense if they weren't talking. That's one thing.
I would have just said a bunch of nonsense.
Like, so you're saying that there was no such thing as scripts then?
Well, nah, like you just.
There has to be because there's a
Well, I'm
story.
pretty sure there was, but like how well they followed it. That's too many lines to remember. The movie's silent anyway.
So you're saying that being an actor back in the 1900s, where it was a lot easier because you didn't really have to
No,
memorize
I feel like
anything?
it was a little bit more difficult because you're trying to you're trying to convey a message that you can't do it with words. So your acting has to be a little bit over the top, but not too over the top.
I think in this case you had to be over the top. It's kind of like communicating with a deaf person
Yeah,
with
but not
sign
like
language.
yeah, but not like telenovela
But
dramatic, like over the top, or it's like
I lost my headphones
I'm so
there.
sorry.
No, it wasn't you. It was me.
Not like telenovela, like dramatic, like You get what I'm saying?
I think so, but still, like I look at it as like trying to communicate with a deaf person. You have to be very expressive.
Yes, but not to a point where it looks exaggerated to a point where it's just not good.
One, which by the way, the ads are done. We can continue here now. Let me just
Wow.
What?
It's a long movie.
I have another special guest besides Obi under the table. Lele, let's say hi.
Say hi to the camera.
That one.
Right there. He's sleeping. I'm gonna
Okay.
go to bed.
His prayer to God to guide him right. Dun, 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 dun. That was my wife, by the way. She likes to pop in every now and then. Well, I'm done with this. I guess I'll have. This is still going. Thanks. I'll let that settle. Excuse me. I think it's safe for me to take this off now. There we go. It's been out for quite a while. An impression that plays its part later. The Italian George Siegel. I'm gonna rinse on my palate. That was another one. Man, that dude is so pale compared to the what looks to be some Undertaker, maybe? I'm not sure what he is. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I can't fucking move this thing. Oh, give me a sec, go. Give me a sec. I just dropped my. There we go. Drop my magnetic Guinness Stout bottle opener. There we go. Dun, dun. Is it me or does this particular thing give you like Halloween Michael Myers vibes when he was hiding behind the bushes in the 1978 Halloween movie? Totally getting that shit. Look, the bushes are even square too, just like in the Halloween movie, dude. It's insane. So much dramatic music going on, but quite frankly, I have no idea what's going on. She's having some crisis of some sort. And this guy over here is being kind of a pervert. It would be less pervy. It would be less pervy if he was wearing a mask, like Michael Myers was. Because then it'd just be creepy in a totally scary way. Not in a creepy peeping Tom kind of way. Because there is a difference. There's a difference. The birth of evil thought. Nature, one long system of murder. The spider, the fly, and the ants. Oh, that's intense. Reading, especially reading it that way, sounds intense.
Got safety protocols?
I am so sorry. But unfortunately, these are the kind of things that we got to deal with, man. These are the kind of things that we deal with. So it's a little hard to follow these movies, like I've been saying. Like, you really got to use your imagination and really be really into the movie, or else you're just gonna be like completely fucking confused, like I am. I only know one character name, and I already forgot it already. It was Roxwell, some bullshit, and excuse me. Anyways, my silent movies are really hard to get into, I think. As far as actually know what's going on. I'm getting so burpy. So, for those of you tuning in, tonight's beer reviewing. This is what, guys. I'm only going to show you the ones that I'm drinking so far. This is the Juicy Hazy Imperial IPA. This is the best one. This is my favorite one. And right now I'm having the Dank Hazy IPA. Also delicious. Not as delicious as the Juicy, but still quite up there. And the ones that we've already reviewed is I've reviewed all of them already, but I'm going to show you the ones that I haven't showed you. This is the Tropical Hazy IPA. Also very delicious, almost like a Hawaiian punch kind of vibe to it. And then this one is the Hoppy IPA. This is a little bit on the lighter side. I consider this one to be the light beer of these 4 IPAs. So if you're into the light stuff, but you don't mind a little more flavor than just piss water, as I call it, this is for you. The first one I showed you, it's packs a lot more ABV, a lot more alcohol, a lot more a delicious flavor. And for those of you just tuning in, if you run into an IPA that has the words juicy in front of it, whether it's Imperial or Indian IPA, I don't care. If it has the word juicy in front of it, fucking try it. Because it's going to taste delicious. It's going to change your fucking life. Okay? Trust me on that. All right. I think we're about ready to continue this full-on movie watch. Let's go. For those of you just tuning in, we're doing a full movie watch after the whole beer reviewing thing that's already passed. If we're here for the beer review, I suggest, stick around. We're having fun watching a movie. I'm practically filling the words in for the actors. But if you're here for the beer review, stick around to the end of it and watch the replay and just kind of play it over again. And we're here for the movie watch here now. The Avenging Conscience. That's the name of the movie. What the shit is going on? Some getting eaten alive by ants. That scene actually reminds me of something out of The Ring. You know that VHS tape that they play before they fucking die? That I'm pretty sure I've seen that in there. Fuck this man. He's too much of a bitch. Too much of a daddy's boy. I need a real man. And my God, is it hot in here? So many layers of clothing that we have to wear. It's ridiculous. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. And the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. Well, okay, so Annabelle Lee, I'm assuming, is the main girl here that we've been watching, the blonde here. Oh, come on, we gotta stick on creepy. Okay, creepy story night. Realization of his uncle on whom he is dependent stands between him and his happiness. I'll be fucking sweet, dude. Fucking Captain Hook, as I'm calling him, getting fucking cock blocking the shit out of his son, man. It's not fair. Fucking kill his plan. His son's dead anyway. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to flip the mic in a different position. It won't look as awkward. You can see my face. I can also talk to you at the same time. And it doesn't block me completely. Dun, 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 dun. It seems like she's kind of like having this realization, like, man, maybe I was a bit too ridiculous. The plan of a fevered brain. It's funny how kind of just stop just to read these silent movie titles or whatever. If you come this afternoon to my house over the hill, I will pay you the money, and I have owed you so long. Wait, I might have read that a little wrong, possibly. Oh, yes, yes, yes. There's money involved. Yes, we must go. Yeah, it's still dark out. What's going on? What the fuck? She disappeared. I'm confused now. I'm confused. She disappeared, and how and why? Is she not real? I'm confused now. What's going on? What's going on? Pretended wonder at his uncle's destination. You happen to see a Captain Hook looking motherfucker back over here? Oh yes, yes, yes. He went that way. Oh, thank you so much. What the fuck? Fed by Snoo Snoo. Woo! If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Like I said, man, you really have to really pay attention to these movies, or else you're just gonna be completely fucking lost, like I am. Like Amy something was the name of the main girl. I have no idea who the guy is that she's into. The dad I call excuse me, the dad I call Captain Hook because he looks pretty similar to a Captain Hook. And there's just so much going on, and you just kind of have to just kind of like kind of make, you almost have to make things up as you go when it comes to silent films, because again, they put out a character name, and you're like, okay, but who the fuck is it, right? You just kind of have to sort of guess and really connect the dots. So the silent movies are kind of tricky. I think the easiest one that I think is like just so good and really easy to follow, Nosferatu, which is my all-time favorite vampire movie, favorite vampire period, and it's just a really good story. It's a really good story. It was redone much more better, but the original was still just, be just on the top, because without that Nosferatu movie, we wouldn't have had the most recent one that we had, which was amazing. It was amazing. Little boy blue on the man on the moon. I don't know why that's stuck in my head now. Yeah, he's gone too far. Would you happen to have a horse or something that I can catch up? Well, how's this? How about you guys follow me and we go get a drink and we just wait for the fucker to come back? What do you say? You want to be hopeful of the uncle's return. Shit, missed the word. Well, that was a ton of fun, guys. But seriously, I gotta go catch up with my my pirate uncle. I mean, my pirate father up there. Okay, so he comes back and he's hiding in the fucking bushes. You see what I mean about these kind of films? Like, I'm trying to figure out what exactly is happening. It's like, oh, what a long day of walking. Just nonsense. Just walking. Nonsense. The spider and the fly. Is dude taking a nap sitting down? Like, shit, dude, you got a perfectly good fucking couch. I'm sorry, more here, I mean. Oh, shit's about to hit the fan, bro. The music's playing it. The music's playing it. I'm gonna clean out my lens here, dude. Oof. Yes, slightly dirty. Yeah, clean my shit out. I clean out my Sigma. What the shit? That's a big ass Robert. That's the one that the Joker used. Jack Nicholson Joker used in the first Batman movie. I understand the music now. I understand it. Yeah. How good would it feel? Just shoot fucking what's the term? Uh, salty pirate. What the hell? Is he seriously just dying all of a sudden? I'm confused. Once again, was that his so-called beloved? Like, not hinting, but come on, bro, come on. Was that his so-called beloved? Uh, love from some sort of spiritual unholy way, telling him that he should shoot his cock blocking pirate father. I don't know, dude. Like I said, these silent movies are there's something else, man. There's something else. Got two drunk, a drunk couple. We're gonna be around to hear the hey. No way that he heard these drugs outside before he even. Oh, take me here. Okay, do I want to shoot my pirate father? See, or listen to the interesting shit that's happening outside. Man, it's no wonder people died of like, let me have money and I'll go away. Damn. It's no wonder people like died of pretty much fucking anything back in the day. Like they wouldn't even sleep, man. It's insane. That wasn't even like 15 minutes. I said, give me my money. It's my money and I need it now. Woo, right place at the right time. This drunk. Wrong place at the wrong time for the fucking Captain Hook father looking fuck. Wow, that did not take long to fucking take him out either. The drunk's fucking strangely enjoying this. It's a little uncomfortable to watch. And he's having a cigarette too. Like the. He's like, oh yeah, that was good. Give me some more. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. Oh my god. And then this guy's gonna probably catch him in the end. Like dude. Oh my god. Who was that? Who's there? Did somebody just catch me in the act? Can't be. This is good shit. And he did it without the long ass fucking revolver too, so kudos, I guess. But either way, he still got caught. Oh, and he's gonna knock on the fucking door too. Of course he is. Of course he's gonna do that. I saw you choke this pirate to death. I kind of enjoyed it. I would like for you to do it again. To more people. I saw you do the thing. What you mean? No, I was standing right here. I jerked off to that act right here. You. You're drunk. You must be some mistake.
Yo, these were sold out
was...
everywhere. But then my eBay.
It started getting real funny. It started getting real funny. Oh my god. That's the upside about silent movies. You can just kind of like fill in the blanks for yourself. Fill in the blanks for yourself. Fine, the Italian silence promises to pay him well when he comes into his inheritance. Wait, I know you're not bullshitting me. I'm Italian. I can smell the bullshit off of you. I'll kill you. I didn't see shit. Go on about your day. Ooh. That's a nice bass line. Dun, 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 dun. Cue the double bass. Ooh. Ooh, I'm enjoying the music. Concealing the body in the wall of the old fireplace. Poor guy, man. Oh, calm the fuck down. What the shit is that? Each brick so cunningly replaced that no human eye can detect the fraud. Wow. He did all that with no water. are for inquiry among the villages. Okay, I'll give him that. He got rid of the body in a way that probably can never find out. But wouldn't the stench still be there though? That's my question. The stench of the dead body. The uncle's friend, suspicious. Like here, like, what exactly would they be saying? He has not been since we saw him go over the brow of the hill. Brow? I've never heard that ever been said ever. Brow of the hill. Heard up the hill, over the hill, maybe even upon the hill, any hill. Brow hill, like, paying the Italian after the young man's unblemished reputation has been established him without question in the possession of his inheritance. See how quickly I stopped myself to read that in such a way? Man, he sounds them pretty fast. But he ain't fucking done with him. Oh, hell no. This is just jump change. Well, mailboxes will still look exactly the same as they do now, or at least the traditional ones. The discordant note. The uncle's doubting friend introduces the stranger. What is he doing with the plants? Something. I know what you did last summer. This is he's related to Sherlock Holmes or some shit, but he's a very good reputation finding out secrets about people such as yourself. I mean, as people. You have a quaint old place here. And the roses. I'm a great admirer of roses. Well, you want this dead one? With a peculiar shaped fireplace. Yeah, well, you are peculiar. You like roses. Like some kind of fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out of my house. Shit. Sorry. The tubes, man. Tubes is filled with ads. Everything's filled with ads nowadays, man. They're the modern day commercials. So can't really say much about it. But to be honest, it's like I've been saying, it's really hard to really keep up with these kind of movies. Like I'm just having fun. This is supposed to be like a silent horror thriller kind of thing, but it's hard to get to those particular genres on account of you can't hear anything. Most of it's just reading, and then like I've been saying, like you just kind of have to sort of guess mostly. I ruined my moment too. Oh, here we go. But whatever. We're gonna get back to this. We're gonna get back to this thing. Congratulations on his inheritance. She whom called Annabelle visit him. Shit. Sorry, I was too slow. I was too slow on the clicking. I'm not gonna rewind it. How far are we in this movie? 50 minutes. Shit. Was not expecting this movie to be this long. But this is movie night. It's movie night. I'm gonna rinse up. Seen the ghost of his dad. His dad completely mocking him. Like, you killed me like this, you son of a bitch. Is it me or give me a second. And I'm back. Is it me or does this woman care? She fears something more than her mental derangement. Is it just me, or is this woman? Or I know there was a time where women weren't allowed to be in plays and movies and stuff and shit like that, and so they had to kind of sort of replace the woman parts with with dudes and stuff like that. Is this the case here, or am I just sounding like a total asshole right now? Done. Hope and sleep may cure the tired brain. I mean, isn't that what sleep does? Let's give this a pause just for a little bit. For a second, I thought this guy was about to die before he went to sleep. Being visited by his dead pirate father. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I will rewrite your will, you mother. I'm sorry, my will, not his will. This was like the biggest highlight of special effects back in these times, man. It was to a sanitarium hoping for relief from the hallucinations of his nervous breakdown.
This game.
This game, you were not prepared for it. But yeah, these were the effects. This was the CGI of these times, dude. So it's like you can't poke fun of it because they didn't have what we had now. So, but it's interesting how they would actually be able to pull this shit off. I just realized I did not play. I am so sorry. That little laugh creeped me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, "What the fuck?" There's no way that came out from this movie, but I think it did. Elaborate precautions. Dude, come on. I'm over here like toying around with my lenses or my lens. I totally forgot. This leads to an underground passage, which gives me means of escape. Says the. Oh, he's the Italian guy again. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. Boom, boom, boom. That the bomb goes. This whistle is a signal of danger. She is convicted that his hallucinations are not those of guilt. Is that the same guy? Is she holding a rosary? There's so much going on, man. So much going on. Is he hallucinating his dad again? What is going on? The Avenging Conscience. Oh, fourth wall break here. Wait, we've seen this. We've seen this scene before. We've seen the scene before. What is happening right now? Down by the window, by the garden, you're the tulip with me. I saw things in heaven and in earth. I saw many things in hell. And that said, arg. Is that Jesus? Does this suddenly become a religious movie? Thou shalt not kill. Wait, it's definitely Jesus. Thou shalt not kill. No. It was out of spite. I know not what I did. Done. Wow. That is it's getting pretty dang religious up in here, bro. And Jesus Christ on the cross. Obviously, he's just like completely fucked up after killing his Captain Hook of a father. And then now we're getting literal images, religious images here now. The movie is going to this very weird direction. And I've been watching this entire thing, and I've been confused most of the time. Pursuing fate, thinking of to force a confession. The detective places his men in waiting. Oh, there's the Italian guy. Man, they would literally drink warm beer. It's insane. Is he done doing his thing? I ain't gonna lie to you guys. All this beer drinking and water drinking has gotten me to a point where I have to release the water. Oh, it's the creepy. I have an hour that I can spend with you if you don't mind answering a few questions. Do you have more roses? I love roses. Did I mention that to you? Yeah, yes, you did. Oh, awesome. Let me go ahead and ask you some questions about roses. Did you know there was a rose in the it has been lately reported that a scream has been heard here? Night, your uncle disappeared. Really? Yeah. You must be mistaken. The Italian on guard. Oh, he was paid to guard too. I see. That eerie noise in the background, man. That like a squeaky fucking old door squeaking, I mean. It might be a silent film, but the weird sound effects that's coming from the music in the background, I feel like it's kind of doing it a little bit. I gotta see how long this is. I think we're almost done. I think it just kind of starts all over again. I think it just starts all over again. Bum, 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 bum. So, what about them roses? Yes, and yeah. Tap, 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 tap. Like the beating of the dead man's heart. Tap, 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 tap. Getting real hot in here, isn't it, man? Do you mind it? Stop being fucking annoying and maybe let's talk about roses. You love roses. Yes. Let's talk about roses. See that clock there? Yeah, as I was saying, your father disappeared. There was a scream, and there seems to be a weird connection because you, my good man, whenever I do this, you get awfully nervous and twitchy. You're doing it right now with your fingers and your face. And it's quite suspicious. I'm gonna keep doing this here. I'm gonna keep doing it until you crack. As I was saying, that clock. I feel like I'm timing whenever I do actually focus on this and start filling in blanks for these actors. I feel like I actually nailed it. Is that his foot? No, it's the other guy's foot, I think. Ooh, now we got a freaky look now in this scene. I don't understand why he's having an epiphany all of a sudden. Who the fuck is this? And I'm lost once again. I don't know what's going on. He's getting an idea. The owl showed up. And he's brainstorming some shit. The guy asking him questions about his dead uncle is... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's brewing up here. But he seems pretty serious. They're neither man nor woman. They're neither brute nor human. They are ghouls. What the shit? Huh. I'm still confused. But there seems to be very strange dark forces at hand now. There they are. There they are. And they seem to be outside the door. Strangely. the strange sounds coming with, I mean, the background music. It's almost it reminds me of Insidious. If you know, you know that high-pitched violin play. It's pretty intense, dude. It's pretty intense. Some intense shit. It really backed up the whole movie. I'm starting to think that this is where they kind of sort of got the idea for that high pitch violin playing in the Insidious movies, because it almost sounds way too similar, but just in a higher tone. I'm also to a point where I have to take a piss, and I don't think I can wait. So, what I'm gonna do here real quick is I'm gonna pause this. Shit, give me a sec. I'm gonna pause this. There we go. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go on a quick. I'm gonna go on a quick bathroom break because I've had way too many liquids. And I have to go urinate now. Pretty bad. So I'm going to. Where are you? There you are. I'm a quick bathroom break. Be right back. We're gonna finish this off. End this almost. It's over. Like, it's a 2-hour live at this point. It's a movie night. It happens. I'm gonna go have a quick bathroom break, and we'll be right back, and we'll finish this thing off. Don't go anywhere. Damn, that I knew something was wrong. Give me 1 second. Had to make sure. For reals now, we're gonna. And we're back. And man, do I feel so much better. Let's continue on with this movie. Let's finish this movie off. For those of you tuning in, I just got back from a pee break. Been had a couple of beers, water. So I had to break, as they call it. I had to break the cycle, as they say. So, holy crap. I was not expecting this movie to be as long as I thought it would be. But we're pretty close. We're pretty close to it. We're pretty close. Silent horror movie. The Avenging Conscience is what we're watching right at the moment. And it's a full-on movie watch. Wow, he just went through that goddamn bushes, dude. Damn. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna end up killing. He's gonna end up killing his lover. Watch. He's gonna end up killing her. Out of trying to. He's gonna end up killing his lover, just trying to defend himself from getting caught. Watch. It's almost. It was almost too easy, but I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna kill his lover. He's gonna shoot his lover, just to not get his ass completely whooped by a mob of angry dudes. Watch. Dun, dun, dun. Shit! I'm out of ammo! I'm fucked! They're gonna get to me now! I will not go down without a fight. The Italian fears to go further. Even the guy he paid to be quiet is afraid of this bastard. Insane. Testing, 1, 2. Annabelle formed. She learns the confession of the desperate stand at bay in the valley. The piano playing though is intense. Like I'm talking like heavy metal, like intense. Like this guy realizes, like, yeah, they're gonna kill me, so I might as well do some shit. Some shit, he says. His lover is being a way bit over the top. Oh, I see what he's gonna do. I see what's going on. So they can't do to me. They can't do shit to me in hell. Oh wow, that was quick. Damn, he offed himself awfully quick. That or he fooled fucking everybody, dude. And oh, is she gonna do it? Yep. Yeah, she did. Damn. This has just become like a fucking Romeo and Juliet kind of story now. This was like more of a thriller. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. That was a big fucking middle finger. That was a huge middle finger, dude. That did not just not happen. That did not just not happen. What the fuck? That was a giant middle finger to me, dude. None of which everything that just happened did not happen. His fucking pirate father's still alive. What the fuck? That is some shit. That is some shit. This entire fucking movie was quit doing that. Get back to work. Oh, such a dream. Man, this has kind of been a giant fucking middle finger, dude. I feel as disappointed as I did in How I Met Your Mother. If you know, you know. Her mind cleared of resentment. She cannot wait till morning to tell him that uncle or no uncle, she cannot live without him. So anyways, as I was saying, this is a kind of sort of giant fucking middle finger, just like How I Met Your Mother. And I've never seen this show, but my wife has, and she's said there's shows. I'm gonna a more welcome visitor. I'm gonna volume it down a little bit here. There's certain shows that you recommend to people, right? There's certain shows you recommend to people. Like my wife tells me, like testing 1 2. My wife has been told me for so long, like, oh, you need to watch Lost. But the thing about the show Lost is that it's going to piss you off at the end. You know those kind of shows? Well, same thing here. Like, it's interesting. I mean, it's not like insanely interesting, but it's interesting nonetheless. But you reach this point of the movie and you're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, none of it actually fucking happened. The aftermath. He quotes from his successful book. I'm sorry, I'm gonna show myself again. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain movies and shows where this fucking bullshit happens. Like here, for instance, why did he all of a sudden is okay with them dating now? You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't cool with it in the beginning. In your voice, I hear Pan playing in the woods, and all the world gives heed. Blah. Excuse me. Like, I'm confused once again. What is this half naked dude doing now? Like, what does this have to do? What does this have to do with anything? I am so confused. I am so confused. I am very, very confused. What is this? Like, why? Man, silent movies were just at some sort of artistic level. Like, artistically, I can see it, right? I totally see it. Like, holy shit, there's a fucking mountain lion involved now. Artistically, I can fucking see it. There's a leopard too. Artistically, I can see it. But story-wise, like, what in the shit? I am so confused. So utterly confused. Like, this is the Avenging Conscience, not fucking the Wizard of Oz. Got the fucking munchkins coming out of fucking nowhere. Seem to be having a fucking happy ending of some sort. Fucking half-assed naked Peter Pan. And I'm only saying Peter Pan because I've been calling this dude's dad young Captain Hook. Got the munchkins doing their thing. And neither the angels in heaven above nor the demons down under the sea. Don't even fucking give you enough time to read anything. But this ending is so mind-fucking. This is the most mind-fucking ending I have ever seen in a fucking movie. Let me get my shit back on so we can end this fucking long-ass, almost 3-hour fucking live. Like, the fuck is up with that shit, dude? That is... Oh, shit. Give me a second. Give me a second. God damn it. Right at the ending, too. Give me a sec. Right at the fucking ending. Oh, there we go. Well, there you go. This was the most confusing silent movie, but now I feel like I've gotten a much bigger grasp of silent movies. Silent movies are confusing. 2 reasons. Number 1, introducing characters, any character. I don't give a fuck what character, any character. When they introduce a character, they just give you a name. Then you, as the viewer, has to find out which of these many characters that are coming out in these silent movies is the character that they fucking pointed out. Number 2, the story. Once you get 1, 2, maybe even 3, if you're fucking lucky, get character names. First of all, you get a character name, you gotta figure out who it is, right? And then story-wise, you have to figure out what exactly in detail is happening in silent movies. Like, this is supposed to be an Edgar Allan Poe type of style vibe. I saw it, I get it, whatever. But the ending though, because it's a silent film, there's no talking, there's only music, and the music is the only thing that kind of like uh coincides with the movie, and you kind of have to figure like, okay, the movie's intensifying, so you're like, okay, something's about to happen because the music getting louder, it's getting much more intense, blah blah blah. But then it happens, and you're like, okay, something just happened, but who, why? So this is as I was saying as we were watching this very long silent movie, like silent movies back then were very very complicated, like to like actually like sit down and actually captivate us exactly what was going on, because it was tricky. It as you just saw, if you were here for the entire movie watch, it's insane. Like it's hard to captivate what exactly was going on, because names are being thrown out, you have no idea who's who, story's still happening, and you're like, okay, but who the fuck is who, and what the fuck is happening? You know what I mean? Like you just kind of like, silent movies back then were so much harder to actually captivate exactly what was going on as far as the story wise, because you either really pay attention and you know the actors who are in it, and you know the actors and what they're playing in it, and if not, you're just completely 100, you're 1,000% lost, which is exactly what just happened with me. And then the ending doesn't help, because shit was happening. And there was it was a giant fucking middle finger, because like the guy was like, he killed his pirate fucking father, and he lived happily ever after with his lover. But it turns out that wasn't even the thing. He was just fucking dreaming. And that is some bullshit. I don't like this movie. I'm sorry. This is like, I don't know how many times I've done a movie watch, but this particular movie, don't like it. It pissed me off. It pissed me off because none of that didn't even happen. I don't like the Avenging Conscience. I saw some stuff in this movie where I think like, for instance, Insidious. There are some parts of the movie where the music was like high pitched violin playing, and I thought, oh, I'm sorry, Insidious. Insidious is what I meant to say. Insidious. You know that high pitched when shit starting to get real scary. I can see where they might have gotten it. And you know, little clues here and there, because you know, we wouldn't have such great horror movies if it wasn't for like these kinds of movies. But there's good movies and there's bad movies, and I feel like it occurs in silent movies as well. There's bad silent movies, and then there's good silent movies. But you can also take little bits and pieces of the bad stuff to make something something even greater. And I think that's what the Avenging Conscience was for Insidious. At least that's what I took from this. Well, anyways, before this turns into a 3-hour live, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the movie, and let me know what you thought if you've stuck around since the very beginning. What do y'all think of the Juicy Hazy Imperial? What are your thoughts on the Dank Hazy IPA? Your thoughts on the Tropical, and lastly, the Hoppy Hazy IPA. What kind of IPA drinker are you? What sounds better to you? And if you did stuck around since the very beginning, which has sounded better to you? And let me know in the comment section. In the replay at this point, what did you all think of the Avenging Conscience if you stuck around for the entire thing? Did it piss you off as well? Did it confuse you as well? Stuff like that. And let me know which one of the 4 IPAs is much more tempting to you. And as I said, try the Sierra Nevada beers. Any of them. I've tried many of them. None of it disappointed. I recommend it. And that is it for this live. I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember, if you keep watching,